What up, Dokkaners? There has been so much discussion and hype around the 9-year anniversary on JP that some of you might have thought, did Toon abandon global? No. I am forever a global main, and I will be a global main till the day I die. So in today's video, we're going to be talking global. We've got the second week of the premium week Supreme weekend summons. Man, I couldn't get through that without laughing. All right, so we're going to be doing these summons today, and I'm also going to combine this with another video that I was going to make, which was the Elder KAIS. So actually, we'll start with the Elder KAIS. I haven't bought these Elder KAIS yet, and we still have time. So if you guys are still trying to figure out what to do with your spare time, I would strongly recommend that you pick up all of these KAIS that you can. We have 10 days left as of me posting this video, and we can buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe there's a couple more. 10. Okay, 10 Elder KAIS, and then what you saw right there was from completing Super Battle Road, so that doesn't count unless of course you clear Super Battle Road. You can also get KAIS, but I wouldn't get that. Anyway, 10 free Elder KAIS are obtainable right now in the Baba shop for the next 10 days, so make sure you guys farm these events out. The Kachin medal is from the Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power Story event, so clear that. The more you run it on manual, the quicker you can obtain these Kachin medals, because you're going to be walking on a bunch of those bonus panels. The Passer one from the Potafu event, this one, I believe if you also go manual, you can get it done faster, but you know, manual is kind of annoying. So if you just auto it, it doesn't take that long. You need 700 total pacifiers to obtain these 4, and then the final 4 come from the Majin Buu, Fierceful Majin, whatever, the one where you get the gourmet chocolate. So you farm out these. So let's just go ahead and pick these up. So my total amount is going to go from 175 to 185 after we are done here. So here we go. Also, I just realized my volume is not on. Okay. And then let's go over here and pick these up. And boom, I just picked up 10 free KAIS. Basically, I've got a super attack 10 maxed out here. I've also got an SA 10 for a future LR. Let's say I have a TUR that is at SA 10 out of 10. I need to go from TUR to LR. I need another 10 super attacks. So I could use it right there. So make sure you guys Dokkan responsibly. That is always an important thing to do. So now that we got that out of the way, with the 10 days left that remain, you guys should get that done. We are now going to jump in and do our Supreme Weekend summons. Don't forget, these can only be done on the weekends that they are available. You obtain the first 7 by simply logging in every single day. You obtain the second summon by doing the missions on the weekend. In total, you have 14 tickets going into each weekend. They have specifically designed this so that you cannot hoard these Supreme Weekend summons. They want you to use every pair of multis every single weekend. Now, before this time, you had to actually have all 14 so that the first 7 units would be used on a regular multi that gave you SRs or higher, and then the second multi would give you the guaranteed featured SSR. But now they were nice enough to reverse the order. So as long as you have 7 by the end of the week, you can at least do the most important summon, which is the featured SSR summon. That is going to be what's first. The second one will be an SR or higher. But the best thing about this is that if you don't happen to necessarily get any of the units on the actual featured list, it's the unfeatured that matter. All of the different LRs that you could possibly pick up are going to be available in there, and that is what you want to be targeting. Units like, you know, the Goku Super Saiyan 3, or all the, you know, any of the old legendary summons that you might not otherwise have. So let's just go ahead and do these summons real quick. This first one is a guaranteed featured SSR. So even if we do end up picking up one of the better units here, I don't think I even need anybody. It's all about pulling the extra SSRs. That's where it really lies. Let me know in the comments if you guys have managed to pull an LR from these weekend summons. It's been a while since I've done this. I can't recall the last time I actually did a weekend summon and I pulled an LR, which might straight up be wrong, but I just can't remember, because these summons typically don't do much for me. But then again, these are the Supreme versions where you're very limited in your summons. All right, so that's my guaranteed featured. When I do regular weekend summons, I tend to get some pretty good stuff. The regular weekend summons, because I tend to hold on to them and I summon in bulk, so those generally give me maybe like 1 or 2 LRs. I think the last time I did a bunch of those was like a year and a half ago, when that STR Super Saiyan Goku, the one that was discontinued from the general pool, came back, and I think I got like Tech Goku Black or something. I don't know. So we did our first guaranteed featured SSR summon. The second one just gives us SRs or higher. Best case scenario, you get an LR. Worst case scenario, you just get a bunch of Baba fuel or possible super attack fuel, depending on what units you have in your box. And actually, I could use that Bardock. So that pretty much wraps up my weekend Supreme summons. And that also wraps up my Elder Kai pickups. And yeah, these are my regular weekend summons. I'm not going to use these. As I said before, I'm going to save these. As we get closer to the deadline for these tickets, I will probably make another video and summon for them to let you guys know as well. If you guys are also trying to hold on to those, keep in mind that these regular weekend summons are going to go away April 29th, 2024. So we still have 3 months, so you can hold on to them. The banner will always be around for you. But if there is any sort of announcement for another banner that could drop, it could update this and make this better. So if you do hold on, I will be right there with you. Anyway, that's it. Hype global video over. I know, right? Jam-packed. Let's go. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments if you did do your summons for week 2 of the Supreme Weekend summons. If so, what were your summons like? What did you pull? What did I pull? Oh, I pulled Tech Super Saiyan Vegeta. Well, yeah, I don't care. Let me know what your summons were. If you pulled the miraculous LR unfeatured from your summons, let me know how many regular weekend tickets you have. Let me know what you're vibing with this weekend for Dragon Ball. Are you paying attention to Battle Hour? Let me know all of your thoughts, your feelings in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you should know when I see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and nourish to Dokkan responsibly.